Hello there, my name is Valerie White-Williams, and today I'm going to show you how to upload a video to YouTube. So I'm going to use Loom to show you the process, and I will meet you there. All right, everybody, so here I am at the YouTube interface. So there's two ways you can actually upload a video. You can actually use it right here. This is what we're looking at. Up on the upper right is that little video button. So that's one way. And the other way is that you can go into your YouTube channel. And the way you do it is you click on your face and then it says YouTube Studio. And then let's see if it's going to go there. Yes, here we are. And then you can also go in to create. So there's two ways to do it. It's always going to be up here in the upper right, and they both go to the same upload. So you're going to click right here, upload video. Okay, and so this is what you get. You get this window. You can drag or drop your video files, or you can go in and get them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in and get it. There it is, and there it's not. Yeah, that's annoying. It's probably right here. Okay, so here it is right here. All right, so here it is in this folder. It's important to plan where your videos are so you don't have to hunt and peck. And usually Adobe sends them all in different places. So here's the video. So I'm going to click on it, click open, and there it is. And when you see that arrow go up, that means that you're actually getting your videos into the upload. So I usually have extra text. I set this up in my settings so I don't have to put things in all the time. And yes, I put experience there. I'm going to change that. So I just put a file so it is recognized for you guys. So what I like to do, let's just go through all these things. This is the title. The title is one of the most important things that you want to put into your channel because that is how you get found on search. So I'll talk a bit more about that. This is the title of the video. This is the description of the video. And you can write a lot of stuff in here. And there is the thumbnails. Now, YouTube will give you some stock thumbnails based on the uploads. I don't recommend that you use them because you need to have a catchy thumbnail to show up when it's promoted across YouTube or in search. Here's where you put your playlists. Here's something that's very important that I see a lot of people make a mistake. Feels kind of silly, but you got to make sure that it says, no, it's not made for kids. If you pick, yes, it's made for kids, then your video will not be able to be saved and you cannot comment and other things. I've seen people put those things by mistake. It's to protect kids if people have a channel that has kids. So make sure it says, no, it's not for kids. And then I'm going to open up this. And this is where, if you have a paid promotion, chapters, and this is where you can put tags. So you can put in tags about what your video is about. And as you can see right here, the screen right here, the video is being uploaded as we speak. So what I normally like to do is I like to just click on, because you can always go back and edit all the things, even though the video is uploading. So I like to click next right here. And then right here is where you can add the end screen. I personally like to add the end screen until we're done. End screen are all the videos that show up at the end of the video, which suggest other videos or talks into. So the end screen is where it's the end of the video and it will show other videos to watch or also have a subscribe button. I like to do that at the end. These are also cards, and cards are where you can put little links to videos. They show up on the upper right little circle, and you can do that. You can still do that even after the video is going live. But what I like to do is I put in the subtitles. I use Premiere Pro, and Premiere Pro has a really awesome feature where you can add subtitles. And you can actually bake them in as you edit, but I like to have them as an option. So I'm going to add them separately. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go into add. And then I have to go find them again. And I put it with timing. So adds everything in there. And now I have to go in and get it, which I think it is right here. Yeah, and there it is. So I'm going to open that up, and then that will load up all, there they are, the YouTube interface. All right, so I'm going to click done there. And I'm going to click next right here. I'm going to follow the nexts. So these are checks. Usually when you upload a video to YouTube, they're going to run copyright checks. They're going to see if it's been ripped off or there's any copyrighted material in there. Usually if it's your own video, you're not going to have that. So you just have to go through all the places. Now, once you get monetized, it's a little bit more complicated. So I'm not going to go through that one. This channel is not monetized, but when you have monetization, you have to go through a lot more hoops, and it's not for kids and all these things. So, but for now, if you're not monetized, you have a little easier upload process. And here is the very last page, and this is also quite important. So here's the options when you upload. You can save it as private. If you want to have a video private, only people that can see it are those that you give the email link to, or you have to have a practice. So a private video can only be seen if they have the right email. So you're going to only invite people to see it. Here's another one, is unlisted. So an unlisted video, anyone can watch your video, but it does not show up on search and it does not show up on your channel page. So I use unlisted a lot. Like, I am a vocal coach, and my vocal coach students are doing competitions or adjudications. And so everybody's uploading videos unlisted, and then we're sharing the unlisted videos so we can adjudicate them. Or I have other things that I want to share with people, but it's not really about my channel. And so unlisted is a great way to make videos that you want to share with certain people, but not everybody. And then also right here is public. So once all the things get going, right now it's still not visible, it's still uploading, and then it will eventually finish. You can make it public, and instantly it will be public. You can set it as an instant premiere. So when you do an instant premiere, you're basically going to watch it with them, and it'll show up a chat box and people can watch and see it in lifetime. But you really only want to do that if you're going to be there watching with them. That's what that premiere is. Or you can schedule. And that's usually what I do. I schedule my videos so they upload at the time that's best, because right now I'm on the West Coast and it's almost 9. And so nobody's watching videos at this time. So it would not be a good idea for me to upload the video right now, because there's not going to be a lot of people who are going to watch it. So that's why I really like the scheduling concept. So now I'm going to go through, and again, we still have these checks. Make sure there's kids in your video, looking for content. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press save for everything. And then I'm going to go back and do it. So here we go. I'm going to put it here in content. So looks like it's pretty much done, and we'll find out for sure once we're here. Good. There it is. So there's the video. It says private. There's no restrictions, and the date and everything. So now I'm going to go in and add things. And unfortunately, I am not ready to add them. So I'm going to add all the links right in here, and I'm not going to do it now. And then I'm going to duplicate it in here, because you want to look at, now this is a bit outside of the uploading protocol, is that if you want your videos to do well, you need to actually use words that people are searching for. And then you want to duplicate those keywords, we call those keyword strings, into the description, and add as much text as you can. The more text that uses the keywords, the better your videos are going to show up on search. So that's extremely important. But what I'm going to go ahead and do for you now is we have the thumbnails. So you can add a custom thumbnail. You can add and put your video into a playlist. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put those in here now. And this will show up in the playlist. Now, what happens with playlists is that it increases watch time. We want people to like binge watch. And so creating playlists, you can have as many as you want, will get people to do more watching. I think I'll leave that there. There you go. And I'm just going to click this for now. And then I'm going to go up here and press save. And I'm going to pretend that I've filled in all the text because I'm not prepared to do that right now, but you can see this video later. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you right here is how to schedule. So I'm going to schedule this one right here. And I want it to be done on Wednesday. And I'm going to put it at 8 a.m. I'm on the West Coast. And I'm going to put it at 8 a.m. And now I'm going to press done. And then I'm going to press save. And it will show me back. It's rather slow. There. And so now I'm going to go back to where all the videos are. And now it shows up as scheduled. All right, so that's basically it. I need to go in and put the thumbnails in. I haven't made a thumbnail yet, and I'm going to put in the text because I put a lot of time into that text. Again, you want to put in the keywords that demonstrate your title and also put those keywords into the description and the tags down below. I hope that helped, and I will meet you back where we were before. All right.
All right, so I hope that helped explain the process. Once you do it, you can't mess it up, and just follow all the steps to get your video uploaded and then made public. So I hope that helped. Please let me know if you have any problems with this, or let me know of any other questions that I can help you with on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for over 10 years. I think it's almost 12. And this is my third channel that I'm growing. My biggest channel is my Vocal Splendor Studios channel, which is now over 75,000 subscribers. And then my secondary channel that I started in January of 2020 is Cosmic Splendor, and that one is almost 1,000 subscribers. So that's what I'm teaching you guys, is how to build your channel. Also, I want to let you know that I do have a free Facebook group on Facebook called YouTube Success Strategies as well. And I do offer a lot of training and support in that group. So you can find all the information below in the description. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time.